Hey guys, how's it going? It's the team here at Authentic Mission, and this would be another growing libertarian segment. And you know what? I want to clarify something. I've sent a couple of videos to my provincial member of parliament, and I am peeved about the Kathleen Wynne wage hike. I've tried to explain to my friends that I get it. If anybody gets it about needing more money and about money never being enough, I get it. Okay, I live on a fixed income. I didn't choose to be born with a disability, but that's besides the point. That's another video with another time. So, I do get the wage hike and how to the working people, it's awesome. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be good. But we're not. Everything's gonna catch up again. We're gonna be back at square one within 2 years, if not sooner. But I did want to clarify something. With all the bitching I've been doing, with all the passion, with all the advocacy I've been doing, with all the frustration I feel with the government right now, because I am learning. I'm a growing libertarian, hence the name of the segment. I am learning, but I live on a fixed income, so I see both sides of it. Again, for any libertarians that sit there and say government should not be involved, period, I get it. Okay? But I didn't choose to be born with a disability. So I need you as libertarians, if there is any libertarians watching this video, I need you guys to understand that as well. I was born with my disability. I can't work. I work for myself. But I work with a great team. But the other thing that I want to clarify is no matter how much I bitch, no matter how much even Americans bitch in the U.S., okay, if they bitch about something, yes. Is there too much whining lately going on? Yes. But there's another video about that and another time. So just because somebody bitches about something, just because somebody is frustrated with the government, even libertarians, if we are frustrated with the government, if we are pissed off and saying the government has no right to be involved in this, or they need to cut back on this, and this, that's our right as Canadians, as North Americans. I'm going to bring the U.S. into this too. That's our right as Americans, as North Americans. Like, I'm just going to put this in the continent context. That's our right as North Americans to bitch. Just because I bitch about Kathleen Wynne, just because I bitch about Justin Trudeau and what he's doing right now, like, look, I actually think, some people might want to smack me across the head for saying this, but I would love to have a chit chat with Justin Trudeau, even Kathleen Wynne. No matter how much I despise certain thing that's going on right now, no matter how much my eyes have been opened by World Alternative Media and all you open-minded libertarians, and even the ones that maybe aren't open-minded to me because I'm not explaining something right, even the ones that are passionate and telling me that I'm wrong and are you kidding me and blah blah blah. I appreciate your opinion. Some of you, I don't agree with it, but that's because you don't know me. I don't know you personally, and I have a learning disability, so I can't write a big long message saying, hey, look, I'm on disability. I grew up with my disability. This is why I feel the way I feel. But the great thing that a friend taught me about being a libertarian is we are individualists, right? So my opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. And we've got to learn as libertarians and Canadians and, well, point blank North Americans, that your opinion is your opinion, my opinion is my opinion. It doesn't mean we're wrong or we're horrible people. I just see a different side of it because I grew up with it. But for all the complaining that we all do together, okay, that's great. we should relish that, because in different countries, they're not allowed to vote. Now, do I think some of our elections are manipulated by the media? Yes, I do. But that's, again, another video that I've been kind of thinking about, and I'm just trying to piece it together. So, I just want to say, like, just because I bitch about something, just because you bitch about something, we need politicians to realize it, or maybe we don't even need them to realize, because it doesn't matter what they think of us, but we should relish our opinions. We should appreciate the fact that we can go on YouTube and bitch about what our politicians are doing. We should throw in that we should be able to bitch about what the internet is doing. The internet used to be the last libertarian form of expression, but now with YouTube and free speech and all that being clamped down on, that's, again, another video for another time. Look it up. The Internet Bill of Rights. We did that video here on this channel. So we should relish the fact that whatever, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we should appreciate the fact that we get the right to bitch. We get the right to say, fuck that. We get the, whatever the case is, I'm not wrong, you're not wrong, and if I am wrong about something, tell me why. And do it politely, and let me explain why I came to the opinion I came to. Some libertarians have changed my opinions on things, as I'm sure will happen again. But that's great. We should allow this conversation. So stop all the amongst anybody. Like, I'm speaking to even people that aren't libertarians. You leftists that sit there and bitch about racism. Let's say, for example, am I saying there is no racism? Hell no, that's not what I'm saying. But when people misuse the racism excuse, it gets watered down. There is racism. Look at, I'm going to use this for an example. Look at Bill Maher, okay? Everybody's calling for him to be fired because he said, and I quote, "I'm a house nigger," in a response to a question that somebody else said. He instantly, if you watch that piece of the video, he went, "Oh shit." And he went, "It's a joke. It's a joke." The way he said it wasn't meant in terms of like the inappropriate, disrespectful of the word nigger, okay? And I don't usually use that word, but if this gives it power where I can express what I'm trying to say, then fine. Am I racist? No. Do I have any problems with black people, Asian people, whatever? No, I don't. But I'm just saying for an example, and like we need to, I'm learning about free speech. I do think there is limits to free speech, but I'm not going to get into what those are because I'm learning it now. So when I find the right words to explain it, I will explain it. But we need to realize that we have the right to say shit we say. So let's not sit there and bash each other and say, "You're wrong, are you fucking kidding me, you're stupid," whatever. Or one comment that I got which made no sense to me was, "You must be native if you're complaining about housing," which, don't even get me started on that one. So, I'm a growing libertarian, so I'm willing to learn. So anybody that watches this video, if you want to have a legitimate, fair conversation on different topics, let's reach out to each other, find me, and let's get it done. Let's have an interview on Skype. Let's do it up. Let's if you give me permission, we'll go on this channel. We'll post our interview. I don't do YouTube Live. I don't do any of that shit because live can be censored. I believe it will, but I believe in talking and then putting the video as it is. Swearing, spelling, whatever. Okay, so I'm doing this video to say let's reach out to each other. Let's learn from each other. And let's realize that we need to, like, if I bitch about Canada, if you bitch about Canada, if anybody bitches about North America, Australia, wherever, that's fine. We're using our country pride to show how much we appreciate where we live, and we can express what pisses us off. So let's use that and realize we're not in a third world country where our opinions get us killed.